Hello, it's Andrew, and in this video I want to show you how you can simply dockerize your PHP script. And today I will show you a real minimal version, so we just will create a simple Docker application and index.php file which we will run from the Apache inside our Docker. So let's start. So first of all, we need to create a bunch of folders. So here is my application, and let's create our app folder where we will have our application files. Let's create Dockerfile in which we will write instruction how to build our container, and also let's create a docker-compose.yml, a docker-compose configuration file where we will write instruction how to run our containers. So in the app folder, I want to create an index.php file. And now let's write here a simple PHP script. Echo running PHP using Docker. Now let's write our instruction in Docker Compose. So first of all, let's write what image we want to use. So we want to use PHP 8.2 Apache. And basically this is, I guess, some Ubuntu image with Apache pre-installed. Then we want to copy everything from a app folder to var HTML folder inside our container, and in the end we wanted to expose 80 port in our container. Now let's write the instruction into our Docker Compose file. So first of all, we define a version, so this third version. Then we need to define our services and think about service like each service is a kind of your application. And now we have only application with PHP code, but another example of service could be a database. It could be some, I don't know, FTP server. It can be anything which you wanna keep in a container, in a single container. So each service, it's like a container. So there will be our app service. You can call it whatever you want. Now we wanna write a path into the build option. So this probably we say where to find a Docker file for this service, and when we say dot, it means that look for the Docker file in the folder where the Docker Compose file is, and this will be our Docker file. The next thing we wanted to define is volumes options. Volumes gives you a power to map files which you have locally on your machine to the files in the container. So if we change anything in the index.php locally, it will propagate it to the container and we will see our changes immediately. So there will be our app folder to var HTML folder in the container. And the next thing we want to do is to see our application in our browser, and we can do this by ports option, and it basically means that I wanna say that the port on my local machine 8000 is equal to the port 80 in the container. So whatever is going on the 80 port on the container, I will see it on the 8000 port in my local machine. And now, if we did everything correct, let's run our application. So let's run docker compose app -- build -d. And now it's building. And -d option means detach. So after the application run, I can do whatever I want in my terminal. So now it's building, and we need to wait a little bit. Please write in comments what you wanted to learn with the Docker. I think it would be great to record a video about how properly to run Composer install scripts with the Dockerfile, how to Dockerize some popular frameworks like Laravel or Symfony, Dockerize application with Nginx, and there are a lot of interesting stuff in this topic. So please be active in the comments, and I will do such videos for you. Okay, now we'll just wait, start building. By the way, it's pretty slow. I don't know why. In my MacBook, I need to read about it because it's pretty slow building. It's very simple Dockerfile, but it's built 70 seconds, maybe something with the internet. So let's just wait. Also, you can find a lot of containers here in the Docker Hub. So, for example, you write Laravel, and you already have this Laravel. So this Laravel Docker for production environment with the PHP Apache image. Something wrong. Let's see. Maybe I have some. To Docker. Apache. Okay, PHP 8.2 and then Apache. Sorry, so this should be the proper name of the contain of the image. And let's compose up build -d build d. What else do we have here? Also have Composer image, for example, to use Composer like a container. So here probably we have everything. It's interesting, we have Windows here. Yeah, we also have Windows. What about Laravel Symfony? What about CodeIgniter? Yeah, already had it. Cool. Okay, let's start building. So I guess it will be fast now. So yeah, use this Docker Hub, this bunch of containers, a bunch of stuff here. Also, you can push your own things here, and people will use your images. Okay, so download this PHP 8.2, and I think it's a moment, and we will see our application in the localhost 8000 port. Yeah, now the instructions from Dockerfile started to execute. So we copy everything from app folder to our HTML folder, and now we see that this container created, and here we have this app, and now it's running. And if you go to the terminal of your container, so we are already in the container, we have this index.php file which was copied here. And now if we go to the localhost 8000, we have our application running. And when we change something here, so let's do echo, for example, something like this, another line. So we will see it updated here. We have this another line, but no new line. Interesting. About this. Yeah. So it works. And we can already do, for example, PHP info to see what PHP we have in the container. So you see we have this Linux, we have Apache 2.0, we have PHP version 8.2.13, this Apache configuration, Apache environment. So basically this container is it's like a very simple Ubuntu which you have on your computer with the installed stuff, and you do not need to install it on your local computer. So I think it's it for this lesson. Hope you like it. Please subscribe to the channel, gives me a thumbs up. It motivates me to do such videos for you. Thank you very much for watching, and take care. Stay tuned. Bye.